Alright guys, today we're doing a Bach march. This is something I learned when I was a kid. It's a neat little piece. Let's hear it. And so forth. Hello, I'm Shawn Cheek and welcome to my ShawnCheek.com piano lessons. We are learning how to play this Bach piece today. I put the free part 1 on YouTube, and if you want the rest of it, it's on my website at ShawnCheek.com, along with many other lessons that are on there, especially the Boot Camp Sight Reading Series. If you have any trouble reading music, rhythms, just knowing what the notes are and how to put your hands together and all that stuff, you need to do my Boot Camp series, which is kind of a jump start method to get you reading notes easily. It's a method I wrote. You can download the sheets for it and really get you the fundamentals on sight reading. But anyway, let's get started here with this part 1. Get my highlighter going, and we are in the key of D. If you look at the key signature, we have. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, or zoom in a little bit, make this a little bigger. Oh, that's pretty big. Maybe not. I think that's big enough. Alright, so we're in the key of D. We have 2 sharps. We have F sharp and C sharp. All Fs, all Cs will be sharp. Anytime you have a C note, it's a sharp. Automatically. Anytime you have an F note, it's a sharp. So that's telling us to sharp all Fs and Cs. So you got that? Now we look at the time signature, and we have what's called cut time. We have just the C, it's called common time, which is 4/4 time, which is what we're all used to. 4 counts in a measure, quarter note gets the beat, right? Well, cut time, you have the line through it, that's 2/2. And it would mean there's 2 counts in a measure, and the half note gets the beat. So that means everything is twice as quick as usual. Okay, so it's going to move along faster is the idea. But of course we have to learn it slow, okay? So don't worry about the cut time yet. Let's just count it in 4/4, which will work. We're going to start with the right hand. We're going to take just a little piece. Alright, let's take this little piece right here. Alright, I like to take little chunks, hands separately, put them together, and then move on to a different chunk. Alright, so we have A, D, A. Here's middle C, so we're above that. A, D, A. Okay, bum, bum, bum. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we start on count 4. I'm going to count this in 4 instead of cut time. It's going to be easier for both of us. Alright, so starting on count 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Now on count 4, we're going to do a B and then a C, what? A C sharp, because there's a sharp in the C sharp in the key signature. So B, C sharp, so A, D, A, B, C sharp. And then, alright, let's look at that part for a minute. Now, we'll do the left hand. Look at the left hand here. We start with a D in the bass. D. It has a little kind of a march. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So D, below middle C, right there with the 4th finger is good. Alright, and then you go up to G with your thumb. And then you go down to F sharp, it's an F sharp, and then you go down again to E. So D, G, F sharp, E. Not too big a deal there. Now watch where your hands play together. We'll put little vertical lines where they do. Okay, so we're going to start at the beginning and go that far. 1, 2, go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, do it again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's look at the next measure. We're going to have another D to an A in the right hand. D, A, B, C sharp. Okay, so we have the B, C sharp thing at the end there. Alright, so that measure is D, A, B, C sharp. Now, we're going to have a scale that goes up and comes down here. Okay, and it's not too terribly hard. Difficult. We're going to start with our thumb on the D, our 1 finger, and go D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E. 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little staccato on it if you want. Okay? So now let's go from the beginning with the right hand. 1, 2, right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay? See how I went under with my thumb when I went finger 2, 3 on the B and C sharp, then under with my thumb. So make sure you come under with your thumb. Under. Alright, now let's look at the left hand. Right here, the same exact thing. D, G, F sharp, E. Same exact thing as you did in the first measure. Okay, so we won't look at that. Let's look at this though. Starting right here, we have an F sharp. So don't forget to sharp the F. Down to D. You might want to come under with your thumb. You'll run out of fingers if you don't. Come under with your thumb. And then this is a C sharp, right? You got to sharp it because it's a C. And then down to A. Okay? A lot of people are afraid of sharps, playing in sharps. You just need to play in sharps for a while, and then you won't be afraid of it anymore. Alright? And where the hands play together, look at that. Together, together. The ratio is 2 to 1. For every 2 notes in the right hand, you play 1 left hand note. Now let's try that measure right there, that last measure. And go. Try the whole line. 1, 2, go. All right, now we're looking at the next line. So, the right hand here, we start with F sharp, up high, down to a D, and then F sharp E. Okay, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and now let's look at the left hand. It has a little ostinato part here, which is kind of cool. All right, so we'll start with a low D on the left hand. Way down here is middle C, so we're down all the way down to here, D, then up to a higher D. Now this note is C sharp, so we got to go C sharp, and then back to D. And then down to the low D again. So it's ba, 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 ba. Okay, we'll put our hands together, draw in your vertical lines, and go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Now on the next measure, a lot of the same stuff here. We have the F sharp on the right hand, F sharp, D. But the last 2 notes are B and A. So cross over with your third finger, B, A. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the left hand has exactly the same thing as you did in this first measure. So we won't go over that again. But just line your notes up. Okay, so we're starting here. Let's do this measure. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. 1. Look at the last measure. The first 3 notes are make an E chord. Alright, but it's B, G sharp, and then E. And 3, 2, 5, like it says there, is good. I don't always use the fingerings the editor puts in, but you know, 3, 2, 5, and then that's tied. So 3, 2, 5, B, G sharp, E, D, C sharp, E. So D, and then C sharp, and then B on the last one. On the left hand we have exactly the same thing again, so D, C sharp, D. So no difference there, same exact thing. So let's just line them up now. Alright, ready, go. That's all you do. Now, let's play both lines. Ready, 1, 2, 3. guess. So just watch that you have, starting right here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and playing. Make sure you don't play that tied note there in the right hand. All right, we'll finish this on the website, ShawnCheek.com. Hope you guys enjoy it.